You access Microsoft Viva connections through Microsoft Teams. Viva Connections has its own app. Notice as you hover over this and click on it, it will launch the global navigation. This is one of the things that you have to enable with modern SharePoint in order to get the full experience of Viva Connections. But notice here, this also gives me an insight into my intranet where I can go in to see the different pieces of the navigation, whether I want to visit the company profile or sales. So if I click on this in the app itself, it's going to open the site on my intranet for global sales. Another component in Viva Connections is called the dashboard. This is where users can see information that's relevant to them specifically. So in the dashboard itself, you can look at these dashboard cards that have different information on them, which shows you the information based on the card. This is a form, right, where I can go and take time off. So I can go and submit time off right from this. So you can embed forms into Viva Connections. Click Submit. Next, we want to talk about Viva Insights. From Microsoft Teams, you can access Viva Insights from your app left-hand rail, or you can do a search for more added apps. I've already pinned mine for quicker access. Notice Viva Insights is really around insights for you. So this is based on your daily activity, your organizational insights, and things like never missing updates around teamwork habits, activities, organizational trends, those different types of things. Notice here, there are various components to Viva Insights that help you with these things. If I wanted to book focus time, I can book focus time right from this card. Notice here, I can go ahead and click you're free Monday night 19th, 7 a.m. You can click on it, and it's automatically going to add it to your calendar. Another feature of Viva Insights is something that's called Stay Connected. So based on your collaboration with other folks in your organization or outside your organization, this area brings in and aggregates lots of different things from Microsoft Teams, from Outlook, SharePoint, those different types of things. Notice here in this example, there's a pinned notification that says you have an RSVP to every menu in Stephanie and Tom's a Europe. Let them know if you can make it. I RSVP, accept, and it will accept automatically and notify them. The other thing is I might have a scheduled one-on-one meeting with a team member. You do not have a one-on-one meeting within the next 2 weeks. Here's some suggested times for you and Diago. So now I can click on a time and select a time and send invite. And what that does is automatically going to create a calendar invite for that one-on-one meeting. In order for you to protect time, like book focus time or training, whatever the case is, you can set schedules. Within that schedule, you can tell Viva Insights whether to book an hour, 2 hours, or 4 hours of book focus time per day or per week. As you can see here, I have availability, so I can book focus time, and it's going to book all this time on my calendar. You can also change and view the focus plan preferences. So what this means is I want to configure the focus plan I want to schedule 1 hour per day in the mornings, no earlier than 10:15, and I want to allow notifications. So it's going to let me know when notifications are allowed. So what this does, this will silence team chat notifications during your focus time, or you can allow them. Next, let's talk about Viva Learning. Viva Learning is a technology that you can use to aggregate learning courses from various data sources. This does not replace your LMS, as we spoke about before. Notice here I can go into things around LinkedIn Learning, Microsoft Learn. There's other learning sources that I can go off of. I can browse courses. I can actually do a search on courses. Let's say I want to know more about Viva. As I'm typing, it's looking for courses in the data sources that I've connected from Microsoft Learn and LinkedIn. Now I can access the course, take the training videos, recommend it, share it, open in LinkedIn Learning, bookmark it, add it to the calendar so I can schedule time for later learning. Then it also provides relevant or related courses to the one that you selected. And then obviously the more courses in LinkedIn Learning. My Learning is a place you can go to track the learning courses that you bookmarked or that have been recommended to you, ones that you recently viewed, and also recently completed based on various things. Notice here, this is an external a course from Coursera. This is Microsoft Learn, and then also LinkedIn Learning. I want to take it over to Viva Goals. We talked about Viva Goals being that place where you can organize your OKRs for the organization. If you have OKRs assigned to you under my OKRs, you're gonna have a nice little dashboard where you can expand and collapse and see the OKRs or KPIs that are assigned to you. Notice here I can actually there's several things I can do. I can mark it as complete. I can look at the objective, see how far I'm behind. Say I'm a little bit further ahead, right? I'm 76% progress. I want to say I'm on track. I can make these changes and check in with that OKR and let the team know that I'm progressing in that goal. You also have organizational OKRs. These are goals or objectives across the organization, and you can track them and view them all in one dashboard. Let's look at Viva Engage. Viva Engage is powered by Yammer. So if you look at Viva Engage, it's Yammer within Microsoft Teams and Viva. Notice a little slightly different look and feel. You still have your discussions, your questions, your praise, your polls. You can connect to those. You can also explore communities and then also access communities that you already have access to right on the right hand rail. This completes the demo. Thank you very much for joining us and have a great rest of your conference.